right, guys, we are back for round 2 with Prismatic Evolutions. I was able to get an Elite Trainer box from my local LGS for a very reasonable price. Very thankful for them. They were super awesome. It was from a pre-order, but they honored the pre-order price, which is great. So last time we opened the tech sticker collection and the binder collection. Now we're going to try our hands with the Elite Trainer box, see if we can get something amazing. So stay tuned and let's check it out. All right, here we go. We're going to break into this Elite Trainer box here and see what we can pull. It would be pretty awesome, obviously, to pull an SIR. They are very tough to pull. TCG Player came out with their pull rate data saying that it's 1 in 45 packs. However, I think that their data is likely skewed due to the quote-unquote God packs, as people are calling them. Not really fond of that name, to be honest, but Danny Phantom made a video on it where he talked about how realistically it's more like 1 in 70 or 1 in 77 packs or something crazy high like that if you pull that God pack out, which is crazy. So they are very tough to pull. I always dig these little guides that they give you in the Elite Trainer box that show the whole entire set. We get to the SIRs here. It would be really fun to pull one of them. Although, honestly, my main chase is Master Balls. So if we could pull a big Master Ball,
Was that English?
Master Ball, blah, 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 blah. Promise I can speak. Of course, you're going to get your standard damage counters, dice, all that kind of stuff. I'm throwing it on the floor like a degenerate. And then there should be a promo card. There it is. Yeah. It's a nice promo card. The Eevee. Isn't that cute? Super cute. I bet you the Pokemon Center stamp version of this is going to go for some crazy money. Crazy money. Of course, there's your block of energies that no one uses. And some Eevee sleeves. Again, I really hate this Terra stuff, so these just don't really do it for me. Sorry.
What did you just say?
Sorry if you're offended.
Come again?
That's just how I feel. But what we're really here for is the packs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got them all here. Let's break into them and let's see if we can pull a massive Master Ball or an SIR. Melodic Master Ball is my top chase. Here we go. Miltank. Ooh, I see something back here. Ooh, I think it's an ace spec. All right. Hobbenberry, Noibat, Black Belts Training, Festival Grounds, Great Tusk, Carmine, and a Max Rod. I got this exact ace spec yesterday. That's funny. Anything else? Oh, Scream Tail Pokeball and Vaporeon Holo. Look, I gotta be honest with you guys. I love Scream Tail.
It's the best. Love it.
I really wish this was a Master Ball because I eventually want the Master Ball of this one. I just think it's freaking cute. It's like Jigglypuff on steroids. I've said it before, but they need a Screamtail skin for Jigglypuff in Super Smash Bros. How amazing would that be? This is awesome. That's fantastic. So we got a double banger out of pack number 1. That is great. I will admit, before this set came out, I did not think that the Pokeball reverses would feel like hits, but surprisingly, they do. Like, they're such a cool card with the texture and everything. And I love that we're seeing the normal art cards, as I call them, the commons, uncommons, rares, get some love with that reverse treatment. Okay, we got something here. What is it? What is it? All right, I kind of ruined it there. Let's see. Oh, a Dusk Noir Pokeball. All right, okay. And then an Aromatisse, and then a Glaceon EX. I'll tell you what, if you're gonna get an EX card, you want the Evolutions. So yesterday we got I think it was the Espeon, wasn't it? And then now the Glaceon, which is very nice. And this Dusk Noir is very nice. Kind of interesting that we got the Dusclops Pokeball reverse yesterday, so we've almost got that line.
I'm waiting, old man.
Which is interesting. All right, here we are on to pack number 3. So far 2 packs in a row of hits. That's pretty great. All right, here we go. I see more shiny. All right. Fan Rotom, Habenberry, Hoot Hoot, Dreepy, Earthen Vessel, Lacey. Actually, I'm going to need to set the Earthen Vessel aside. That is a playable card. Executor, Duskull, Bug Catching Set, and a Sandy Shocks EX. So small hit, nothing crazy, but hit nonetheless.
Be grateful one, Pablo. It's especially delicious.
Sandy Shocks. I actually do dig the Sandy Shocks SIR in this set. It's pretty cool. It's kind of got that like Native American style look to it. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet card. All right, Larry's Skill, Dunsparce, Goldeen. That is a beautiful Goldeen, guys. Can you imagine this in a Master Ball? Applin, Buddy Poffin. I got fooled by this card last time. It is no longer seemed to be playable, or it's just ridiculously cheap now. Seeking Kieran, Rescue Board, Pokeball, and a Pheasantipity. Reverse holo, and then interesting, an Espeon holo. Wow. I'm still trying to get used to this whole like 3 slots in a row thing. But the Rescue Board is kind of a funny card to get a Pokeball reverse for.
He's the best. Love it.
It's all right. Could be better. I will say though, look at the texture, guys. Look at the texture. Look at the Airstream lines. It's insane. Pokemon upped their game because this is the kind of texture you usually only see on Japanese sets. Pokemon English upped their game for this set. The texture is much better than it's been historically. All right. Miltank, Riolu, Armatis, and a Noibat, Binding Mochi, Rescue Board, Suicune, Noibat, Iron Boulder, and a Roaring Moon. Ooh, that Roaring Moon would be a cool one for a Master Ball too. I really would love to get that Suicune in a Master Ball. That is a great card. I'm sorry I'm struggling to speak today. We're down to 4 packs, so here we go. Sneasel, Hoot Hoot, Black Belt's Training, Riolu, Screamtail, Janine's Secret Art, Regigigas, Houndour, a reverse that is, Pinsir reverse, and a Dusk Noir holo. Okay. It's alright. We're hitting a little lull. We could hit an SIR still. There's still a chance. Yeah. We got 3 packs here. Black Belt's Training, Dusclops, Hippopotas, Houndour, Buddy Poffin. Got fooled. Kieran, I see some texture back here. Okay, Kieran. Ooh, what is this? What is this? A Leafeon Pokeball. Man, I wish it was the Master Ball, but wow. Okay, what do we got? Briar and Umbreon holo. It's a nice Umbreon, guys. That card's going to do really well as a Master Ball. Look at that Pokeball Leafeon, though. Okay, let's see if we can... There we go. Look at the texture, guys. Look how the beams of light coming down on Leafeon are in the texture. Wow, Pokemon really took this to the next level. I think it's going to be hard for them to print enough to quench the demand for this set. It's going to be kind of crazy. Especially, imagine for kids. Kids already like the simple cards as it is, and now you put all that sparkly texture on them, they're going to love it. Duskull, Houndoom, Dreepy, Lacey, Halucha, I haven't seen that one yet. Techno Radar, Duraludon.
Are you always this articulate?
I always struggle to say that Pokemon's name. Monkey Dory and a Flareon. I would love to see this Flareon in a Master Ball. I have the Master Ball from 151 Japanese. This is a reprint card from 151. The only thing about this set is there are a lot of cards they reprinted. Okay, last pack, guys. We need some last pack magic. Can we get something great here? Spritzy, Slowpoke, Duskull, Cottony, Regigigas, Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking, Scream Tail, Area Zero Underdepths, Earthen Vessel Reverse, Leafeon Hollow. Wah, wah, wah. That's okay. Honestly, I still had a lot of fun. I don't think we necessarily got anything super valuable per se. Maybe the Leafeon Pokeball at this point, but Leafeon Pokeball, Rescue Board, Sandy Shocks EX, Dust Noir Pokeball, Glaceon EX, Max Rod, and the Scream Tail Pokeball. This is actually my favorite pull. I love Scream Tail.
Here we go again.
Scream Tail cracks me up. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits out of 9 packs. That's probably going to be the part that makes this fun. If you consider the Pokeball Reverse a hit, you're going to get a lot of hits from this set in that respect. But if you're hunting for the if you are hunting for the Master Balls or the SIRs, I think this is where that set's going to be brutal. And there's no illustration rares, which I still think is a bummer, but this is cool though. These Pokeball reverses are phenomenal, really fun. Yeah, anyway, guys, I keep talking about the melodic Master Ball, but unfortunately we don't have one in this set. We have it in Terrestrial Festival, the Japanese set, and it's a really cool card. I was super stoked to get this in a Master Ball, but unfortunately we don't have that, nor do we have this awesome Feraligatr or Totodile or any of these, which is sad. Apparently I was thinking we'd have almost 1-to-1 between Terrestrial Festival and Prismatic Evolutions, but that's not the case at all. Terrestrial has 187 cards plus 50 secret, whereas Prismatic has only 131 plus 49 secret. So we lost one secret rare and then we lost a whole bunch of normal cards. So you scroll down here into the, I mean, this is it. This is it for water Pokemon. That's it. Or, you know, or ice, water and ice, I should say. But yeah, and then notice even too, like we have this Vaporeon printing. Terrestrial Festival actually has this other Vaporeon, which is really nice. Although I have a feeling ours probably got turned into a promo. So some of these cards I'm sure became promos. Maybe the Melodic will be a promo in a future release. One can hope. Maybe we'll get like a Cosmos Holofoil promo. I'd be stoked about that. But yeah, there's a lot more commons and uncommons in the Japanese version. Look at this Alakazam. Dang, that's cool. Than our English version. So something to keep an eye out for is just maybe will some of these other cards that were not included become promos in the next few months? I mean, they've talked about releasing more and more product for Prismatic Evolutions in the next few months. So yeah, maybe the ones that are missing will become promos and we will still get them all. I don't know. But yeah, you can ignore my comments about chasing the Melodic. Apparently I will not be able to do that, which is a real bummer because this is a gorgeous card. However, I really, really want this Noctowl. I'm not going to lie, this thing's super cool. So this might become my new top chase for me for the Master Balls. I'd love to also get the Scream Tail, which of course I pulled today in the video. And let's see. I mean, a lot of these are really cool. Roaring Moon would be cool. Obviously, any of the Evolutions, the Umbreon, the Espeon, all of those. The Houndoom would be really cool to get in a Master Ball. The Riolu, the Groudon. There's some really cool cards here. There's still some really cool cards to collect in the Master Ball variants, but the Suicune, I mentioned that one before. This Goldeen too. Look at this Goldeen. And then the Seeking. These are great cards. Very nice. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff still to chase in Prismatic, but yeah, that's interesting. I did not realize that. This actually, Flareon might be my top chase. This is an amazing card. I've always loved this one. Anyway, just a little food for thought for you. I did not know that, so I feel like an idiot. But yeah, I was expecting them to be mostly 1-to-1 with just a handful of cards pulled out for promos, but it looks like they pulled out a lot of cards. They pulled out 56 normal cards. That's a lot. There's probably a lot that we're not going to ever get. Oh well. Anyway, thanks guys. If you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, guys. Leave me a like down there. Let me know if you pulled anything interesting from Prismatic Evolutions. Hopefully you're able to get your hands on some product reasonably priced. And again, if you didn't or you can't, just wait. I really think Pokemon's going to print the heck out of this. I'm going to probably wait at this point unless I happen to stumble upon some in a store. But yeah, I think that's basically it for me for now. Anyway, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and you can get an alert when I drop my next video. See you guys later.